Hello everyone, it's me Josephine Sneha. Hope you're all doing well. I was going through this beginning theory book and I thought why not make a short video about a theory here, which is why I'm going to be talking about what is feminism and the waves of feminism. Without getting delayed, let's begin, shall we? To begin with, there is no clear-cut definition for feminism, but to make things easier, it can be said that feminism is a movement which aims to bring social, economic and political equality amongst all genders. Remember, all genders. Most of the time it is misunderstood that feminism only speaks for a particular gender, but that is not the true case. Feminism as a movement stands for all the genders and those who are oppressed and suppressed. Not only that, in a very simple way, we can say that feminism, simply put, it means a movement to end sexism, oppression and suppression. I think this will give a clear-cut idea, of course. Another thing is that feminism is based on two premises. First one is that the gender differences. Of course, like it is always considered that women are different and men are different. So because of that, women has to suffer a lot of social injustices. So gender differences is the first. Second one is the inequality of male and female community. Even though they say that it is purely due to the biological differences, if we actually look closely, it is mainly due to the social construct only. Everything is made by the society, but then they purely blame the biological differences. So these are the two premises based on which feminism was found. Another thing is that feminism is strictly against patriarchy. Patriarchy is a belief that men is considered to be superior than women. It actually believes that it is culture and nature that has made men to be superior than women. With this idea in their mind, they start suppressing and oppressing women for a long period of time. Moving on to the waves of feminism. The first wave of feminism happened around 1800s till the World War I, and during this period, women were asking for voting rights, equal rights, and also accessibility for higher education, of course. And they were also voicing out for they were considered as a property. Men were having ownership of women at that time, could be their father, brother or husband, so they were strictly condemning it. And during this period, you need to remember about Mary Wollstonecraft, because Mary Wollstonecraft wrote a foundational text of feminism in 1792 called as A Vindication of Rights of Women. So this text created such a vibration that Horace Walpole called her a hyena in the petticoat. So this is what you need to remember about first wave feminism. Next comes the second wave of feminism, which happened around 1960s and 1970s, of course. During this period of time, women were concerned that the way they were treated as a childbearing machine. So they were strictly against it. They were condemning it. They wanted that women should be given the liberty to choose whether they have to become mothers or not. And not only that, they also voiced against the way that women were groomed from childhood to be a homemaker. So this means they need to enter into the professional field, of course, because not much space were allowed for women. They were not given promotion, they were not given equal wages. So all these things were covered in the second wave of feminism. It's also a slogan at this time called as personal is political. So these were the things that you need to focus in the second wave of feminism. Then comes the third wave of feminism. This third wave of feminism actually happened around 1990s, and they emphasized that there is actually overemphasis of feminism or equal rights for the upper middle class white women. Yes, if you see that all the waves of feminism, first and second wave, focused on white people, white women. So if we turn back, we see that women of color and black women, they were suppressed and oppressed the most. Nobody spoke for them, nobody voiced out for them. So they were doubly marginalized. They were marginalized or suppressed by the white people and by the men in their own community. So this third wave of feminism focused on women from different race, gender, ethnicity, language, etc. So they tried to be very inclusive. This is the very important step. So it is safer to say that we are all enjoying the benefits of what this third wave of feminism actually gave rise to. It is inclusive, and also it focuses on women of every other sector must actually enjoy equal rights and equal benefits. So third wave of feminism is more about human rights, of course. The fourth wave of feminism began around 2012. This feminism focuses on the tool of empowerment in terms of media, internet, etc. For example, cyberbullying, body shaming, the way women are sexualized or objectified in media, everything were taken into concern. They were voiced out, they were highlighted, they were pointed out so that there could be a refined behavior. So this is what fourth wave of feminism is all about. Of course, it's important because in this digital era or the era of internet, this fourth wave of feminism is definitely important. That's all with this. I hope you find this useful. This is just like giving a gist of the important things that you need to cover. So we'll meet in some other video. Until that, stay safe and make healthy choices. Bye.